Hey everybody, I'm John Lindsay with Arkassippi Smoke Live and the AllQuedUp competition steak and barbecue team. Today I've got one of my favorite side dishes we're cooking up on the Hasty Bake Grill. All gratin potatoes done the Arkassippi way. Come along with us. We'll show you how to do it. For these awesome all gratin potatoes, we've got 3 large russet potatoes here, and we've sliced them really thin. These are going to cook up quick. It'll take about an hour at 350, 400 degrees on the grill. As we move on through, we're going to have about a half a stick of butter. We're going to butter this pan. You know, when we're cooking outside, we're not going to use our good gratin dishes out there, but we'll just use an aluminum pan doubled up. They're making them thin these days, guys, so we have to double them up. But anyway, that's going to do exactly what we need it to do. 1 cup of heavy cream and about a 1/4 cup of milk to thin it down just a little bit. Cup of cheddar cheese. And 2 of my favorite seasonings to use together, the AllQuedUp Steak Shake and the new Barbecue Butter Bomb. We're going to season them up with this. Potatoes have to have seasoning. This one's going to be good with your steaks, chops, any kind of meat that you want to cook on the grill. This is going to be a great side dish that you won't want to go without after you give it a try. All right, we're going to butter the bottom of this pan. Just kind of get it where it's not going to stick. And then all the sides, we're going to go around it. Try to get a little butter all up and down. Now we're going to do our best to get this worked into a 3-layer gratin here. And when you talk about gratin or au gratin, it's kind of a French word that means to grate, or it also means to cover in breadcrumbs and in cheese. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. These cheesy potatoes are going to be a good complement to any dish that you're cooking. In prepping our russet potatoes, what we've done is we took a mandolin and cut them down really thin. They're just a little less than 1/8 of an inch thick, and they're going to cook up real quick. But the key to these things are, russets have lots of starch in them. So we have soaked these for about 30 minutes. We poured the water off, soaked them again, poured it off again. You can always see that starch coming out. Sometimes that's a good thing, but in this dish, we wanted as much starch off of these as we could get. Now, let's layer the bottom of this pan. We've got it buttered. We're just going to start overlapping these. We're going to lay them right in and make layers. We're going to try to get 3 layers in this pan. And as we layer up, we're going to fill in between those layers with cheese and cream, seasoning. Potatoes, again, have to have seasoning. I broke up a little pad of butter here, put a little butter in between here, and we're going to actually start seasoning now with the Barbecue Butter Bomb. You don't want to get too heavy-handed on it, but at the same time, you got to put some layers of flavors on here. If you hadn't tried this Butter Bomb, it's some really good stuff, lots of herbs and spices, and it goes well. Then our steak shake, AllQuedUp Steak Shake, we're going to get a little thin, light coat on these potatoes here. And that's going to give it a good steakhouse flavor. Next step, going to layer some cheese right over the top. This is going to make that ooey gooey middle part of this that we love so much. And then a little cream right over the top. We're going to do about 3 of these layers right together. All right, this is what it looks like when you get it finished. We've got 3 layers here in our gratin dish to go on the Hasty Bake Grill. We're going to run this between 400, 425 probably. We'll see where we're running. I'm going to put a little chunk of hickory wood out there on it just to get a little extra flavor. You know, I shot a video the other day and I had a guy make a comment and said, "Why are you putting that on the grill? Can you cook it in the oven?" Well, sure you can, but this is grilling time. We want to cook it outside and get that extra flavor and that extra smoke. Going to take this one over the top. Today we're running Papa's Charcoal and Papa's Premium Wood products. We've got the actual briquettes on this Hasty Bake today. We run a little lump if we need it on here to get the heat up, but she's running just where we need it right now. We're going to add 2 chunks of this good hickory wood, and then what we're going to do is leave this on for about an hour till it gets good and golden brown. You see how we've got our Hasty Bake set up. Heat deflector over here. Fire over here, 1 chunk of wood right there, and our food goes right on that cool side. We'll watch this, and if we need to flip it around a little bit as time goes by, and we will, we'll come out here and flip it in about 15 minutes and keep rotating it every 15 minutes. Folks, there's just certain things in life that make me happy, and this is one of them. This is going to be your new favorite potato dish, cooked on a hasty bake grill to perfection. Now let me tell you, start checking this. If you're cooking at 350 to 400 degrees, start checking it after about 45 minutes. Check it until the potatoes are tender. When they're tender, pull it off. Took this dish about an hour and 15 minutes to finish up, but there it is, good and golden brown and bubbly, and I'm going to give this one a shot. This is going to be a compliment to my steak dinner tonight, and I think it's going to be good. Seasoned with Bama Q Butter Bomb and Steak Shake by AllQuedUp. Let's try it. As you know, we love to try new stuff. This is a good one. This will be your new favorite. Give it a shot. Mild cheddar, heavy cream, Arkassippi combo products, russet potatoes, a little bit of thyme, hickory smoke on a hasty bake. I'm John Lindsay, Arkassippi Smoke Live, and we'll catch you next time. Keep cooking.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching today's video. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so. Just click right here. Be sure and follow us on all of our social media outlets, including our website at steakrubs.com. To watch our latest video, be sure and click right here. I'm John Lindsay, and I'll see you down the barbecue trail.